Hi everyone, welcome to the channel. This is a general love reading for the collective. Not all of the messages that come through in this reading may apply to everyone watching today. So please only take in from this reading what speaks to your soul and what resonates for you and your situation, and release the rest to the universe. There's a void in me that only your presence can fill. And I feel what this is really saying more than anything is that your person's loneliness is screaming out at them to bridge the distance between you, because you are the only person that can fill this loneliness that is echoing through this person's heart and soul. There is a void in them that only your presence can fill. You are the one that they want. You are the one they desire, and you are the one that they need. And they know that running away and shutting down was not the right thing to do, but they were overwhelmed with what they were feeling when you were spending time together. The intensity of this connection, how powerful the passion is between the two of you, their heart exploding with feelings of love for you and not knowing what to do with those feelings, perhaps being fearful that at some point you were going to reject them, turn your back on them, but they have gained much greater insight and wisdom now, knowing and believing without a doubt that you wouldn't have done that. That tells us this person is growing up, but this void is something that only you can fill. Something is missing in this person's life, and it's you. It is the love that is here between the two of you, and they want to get that back. They want to get you back as well, and they want to start building this relationship for the two of you all over again. Only this time, their heart is going to be fully invested in this connection. Everything changed when I met you, and there's no turning back. I really feel that this person knew when they met you that everything in their life was going to change, because that is how these connections work. That powerful first meeting, feeling the energy of each other, acknowledging that there is something so very powerful happening in our lives in that first meeting, knowing that somehow your life is going to be profoundly changed and affected by this person standing in front of you. Looking at them, looking into their eyes, knowing that something in your life is going to be forever different. That is what your person is saying. And there really is no turning back. And what I'm really hearing coming in is that I did try to run away. I tried to deny my feelings. I tried to shut down what I was feeling and experiencing in my heart and in my soul. I tried to run as fast and as hard as I could. But the harder and the faster and the further that I ran, all of my feelings kept running along with me. They were overtaking me. I was trying to overtake them, but yet the feelings were winning the race. That has caused me to see that I can't run away from you. I can't deny these feelings for you anymore. I can't reject this connection anymore. And it's showing me as well that I need to turn around and come back to you. I need to turn back to you, actually, so the two of us can start talking and clearing the air with each other, because I can't deny these feelings anymore. I have run from them. I have tried to hide from them. That it's been to no avail, because they are still very present in my heart. Thoughts of you constantly fill my mind as well. And I was so very afraid when the two of us met, because I knew I was going to have to change. I knew that I was going to have to rise to that challenge of being with you. But I didn't know if I had that strength and that courage within me to make those changes. I didn't know if I was worthy of you, of this connection. But I see now, from spending time on my own, away from you and away from us, that I do have it within me to be that partner you need me to be, that I am worthy of you and of this connection, and that we do indeed belong together. Because only you can fill this hole in my heart. Only you can fill this void in my life. Only you is who I want. Only you. I want you and no one else, because I am tired of running. I am tired of this disconnect. I am tired of trying to deny my feelings and everything else. And I have learned that by running and shutting down and ghosting and denying and all of these other things, that it just does no good anyway. Because I've always known that ultimately I was going to come back to you, because there was no turning back. And there is no turning back. I tried to resist these changes. I tried to resist going through this growth. And ultimately, I'm still growing, evolving, and changing. I just made it take longer, and I wish that I had not made it take longer than I have, but I am now completing the remainder of these life lessons and this transformation so that I can come back to you, so that we can start building our relationship again. But let's see what else is coming through for this message today, please. What do we need to hear? You challenge me in ways no one else has. I know now it was in my best interest. Yes, you did challenge this person. You have encouraged them to grow and evolve. You have encouraged this person to grow up. You have shown this person that they need to be accountable and responsible for words, actions, and behaviors. That they need to be accountable and responsible to you, to this connection, to the divine, and to themselves. You have caused this person to awaken because this person sees now so much more than they could see before. And that is why only you can fill this void that's in their life, because that missing piece is you. And this is about them desiring you and desiring this connection and wanting to get back to you so that you can reconcile, so that you can start spending time together, so that you can start going on dates, so that you can start traveling with each other. This person knows that the ways that you challenged them were in their best interest so that they could evolve and transform into this much improved version of themselves, who is going to be able to meet you at your level, who can love you and give you the kind of love that you've always hoped for, that you've always wished for, that you have always dreamed for with this person. This person knows that you only ever had their best interest at heart. Although they have resisted the growth, they've resisted making those changes, but they are doing it now because you have been this tremendous catalyst for change in this person's life. And they are going to be so grateful to you when they come back for allowing them this time and this space to make the changes that they've needed to make. I'm ready to follow my heart. Well, yes. Your person is ready to follow their heart. They are getting ready to follow their heart. For all of you, you are all at different stages, or your person is all at different stages of this evolution. And I feel for some of you, they are ready. For some of you, they are almost ready. They are getting ready. They are preparing to follow their heart. The bottom line is they're following their heart. And that heart only has one path. And that path leads directly back to you, to your heart, to your presence, to your energy, and to your love. And that is what this person wants to return to. They know that in the past that they were following their fears, their insecurities, their doubts. They were listening to that mind chatter that was constantly yapping away at them all the time. Yap, yap, yap. About how they're not good enough, about how they're not worthy, about how you would run away from them, about how you were going to abandon them if you found out X, Y, and Z about them. If you found out that they have been carrying a lot of emotional baggage, if you discovered that they have fears and insecurities about being able to be in a full-on relationship with someone, all of these fears that this person was listening to have all just been illusions. They haven't been real, but yet this person has been listening to them, knowing when the two of you met that everything was changing in their life and there's really no turning back, allowing them to know without a doubt that you are the one for them. Yes, yes, this is it. I'm ready to go. You are the one that I want. You are the one that I need. You are the one that fills me with so much joy, peace, and love. And that is why we belong together. Tap, tap, tap on the other shoulder. Comes that fear, comes that self-sabotage. Oh no, you can't allow yourself to fall in love. If you fall in love, you could get hurt. If you open your heart, it could be crushed. You need to protect yourself. You need to shut down and run away. You need to stay safe. And that is what this person has been listening to. But it's no longer what the voice is that is in your person's head. Your person is getting rid of those things because fear and love cannot exist in the same space. It is one or the other. And this person is following their heart. They are shutting down that fear because this person wants to return to you and to this connection. But let's see what else is coming through for this message today, please? What do we need to hear? I want a serious commitment with you. I want a lifetime with you. And even though this person wants a lifetime with you, they're even saying now that a lifetime is not enough, that they want more than one lifetime with you. Also acknowledging that they know there has been more than one lifetime with you. And these are conversations that this person will have with you as they come back into your life. Knowing that there is a very deep, powerful connection here between you. Knowing that the two of you belong together. You have belonged together since the beginning of time. This person knows that you are the one. They want you. They desire you. They need you, actually, because you are the only one who can fill the emptiness, the loneliness, the heartache, and the void that your person is feeling in their life. So let's see what else. So let's use some tarot cards now and see what messages Spirit wants to share with the collective. Let's see what we need to hear. What is Spirit revealing to the collective in this message today, please? Let's see what we need to hear. What do we need to know? And this is the Eight of Wands. Well, the Eight of Wands is one of my favorite cards because it is all about getting things out of limbo. It is all about getting things unstuck and getting them moving. Hallelujah for that. But as well, the Eight of Wands is about two-way communication. And your person opening those lines of contact between the two of you so you can start talking again and sharing things with each other and start making plans to spend time together again. The Eight of Wands, though, is all about swift movement. And when the two of you first met, things probably went very quickly between the two of you because that is how these connections work. It's like you want to consume each other because you can live on the energy of the love that is here between the two of you. So as this person comes back, that energy is still going to be very present. So you can be consuming each other again, is my point with all of that, because these connections are intense. They are, because you've traveled lifetimes with this person and you carry with you through those lifetimes all of the love, all of the desire, all of the passion and the chemistry as well, which is why it's so overpowering and overwhelming in this lifetime. And that energy is going to be present as well. So the point there is, if it's going too fast for you as this person returns, you can very gently tap on the brakes and ask them to slow things down a little bit, because slow and steady wins the race. Because the Eight of Wands is about zooming things along. But I actually like it as well because it is about getting things out of limbo. Let's get out of this limbo and get moving again. That's what the Eight of Wands is about. But let's see what else is coming through for this message today, please. What do we need to hear? The Star. Well, the Star tells us your person knows that you are the one. They've always known that you are the one for them, just like you have always known that they are the one for you. You are the ones for each other, actually, with the Star showing up. But the Star is a card that tells us there's divine guidance around this connection with you and your person, and divine protection. And your person is listening to that wisdom and guidance that is coming down, that is being channeled down to them even now, about what actions they need to take, how they're going to get moving, what is going to be their best course of action with you, what is their best approach, what are they going to say. They are spending a lot of time thinking about all of this right now. But the Star is also about their healing, telling us that your person is getting rid of all of the stuff that has held them back. All of their fears, their doubts, their illusions, that tap, 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 tap that has been on their shoulder all the time. That person that has been tap, tap, tapping, that fear person, is going to be gone. Adios, goodbye, Auf Wiedersehen, and all of it. That person's going to be gone. Or that voice is going to be gone, rather. But your person as well is holding on to this hope that you are going to forgive them, that you're going to allow them to come back into your life, and that you are going to allow them to represent themselves to you as a romantic partner. The star is ruled by Aquarius, but you don't have to be an Aquarius for this reading to work for you or resonate with you. It is a collective reading and it is for everyone. It's more important that we consider the overall message that Spirit is sharing with the collective. And that is about your person wanting to return, knowing that the two of you belong together and that they are looking at this connection for the two of you for the long haul. To go the distance, to be able to move into this commitment, into this partnership with you. But let's see what else. Let's see what else is coming through for this message today, please. What is Spirit sharing with the collective? And this is the Queen of Wands. Well, the Queen of Wands energy, your person definitely feels a very deep sense of attraction and desire for you with the Queen of Wands energy showing up. Queen of Wands is a fire sign, so that's Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries. But also with the Queen of Wands being here, they see that you are a mover and a shaker. They see you as someone who is enchanting and mesmerizing. They see you as someone who is very talented. They see you as someone who is a great communicator. They see you as someone who is very passionate as well. And they love the passionate moments between the two of you. But they also see you as someone who's very caring, very nurturing. They see that you have a great wit and that you are a great communicator as well. But they also see that you have this deep love for them, and they have this deep love for you because the Queen of Wands is the perfect blending of fire and water, and that is love and passion. And what a great connection this is with all of this love and all of this passion that the two of you share with each other. There has to be passion between the two of you in order for it to work. There has to be love between the two of you in order for it to work as well. And this person is acknowledging that. But also communication has to be good. And then the spiritual component that comes with the Queen of Wands and the Eight of Wands also needs to be present. And it is in this connection with your person, which is why they are acknowledging with the Queen of Wands showing up that you are ideal for them. But they've already said with a star that you're the one for them, so that's just further confirmation that this person desires you, wants you, needs you in their life. But also with the Queen of Wands, this person is going to respect you. Moving forward, they're going to treat you with more respect, with more dignity, with more honor, with more love, more compassion, more understanding. They're going to be more nurturing to you. They see you as someone who is fierce. They see you as someone who is very strong and empowered and courageous. They see so much wisdom in you as well because you know them. You get them. You understand this person. And that is because you share that deep soul connection with each other. But let's see what else is coming through for this message today, please. What do we need to hear? The Six of Swords. Well, the Six of Swords is all about transition. It is about leaving the troubles in the past and going to a lighter, brighter place. The two of you together on this beautiful bird that is flying towards the sun. The Six of Swords is also about technology. It is about communication. So supporting that Eight of Wands, I do feel that these contact lines are going to be open between you and your person. And when I say communication, it'll be text, voicemail, phone call, email, direct message, something through social media, some sort of communication that involves technology. But then that is how we all communicate with each other nowadays, right? The lost art of letter writing. Oh, yes, that would be something fun to explore. I don't know where that came from. That just popped out of my head. But I used to like to read those wonderful letters that we used to write back and forth to each other all the time. In days gone by, I'm aging myself, but that's okay. Back to the Six of Swords. The Six of Swords is a period of transition and change that your person is in. And this period has been very important for this person because it's allowed them to leave things in the past that are no longer part of their lives, that they have needed to unburden themselves of for a very long time. Leaving it, walking away from it, getting rid of it because it doesn't belong in their life anymore, and it doesn't belong in this connection for the two of you anymore either. This is why they're saying, I am ready to follow my heart. I have gotten rid of emotional baggage. of emotional wounds, of those scars that cut deep that I've been carrying for a very long time. And I should have gotten rid of all of that so long ago. But I didn't. And I held on to it because I attached my identity to those things somehow. And it caused me to really see that I was not lovable, that I was not worthy of love, that no one could ever love me, and that if someone did love me, that they were going to find something out about me and then run away or abandon me, because that has always been my experience when it comes to love. But I see that I am so much more worthy of that, and I am getting rid of all of those things because I don't want them in my life anymore. I want to be empowered. I want to be authentic. I want to live from my place of truth. I want to get a better job. I want to get a promotion. I want to be more financially secure. But most of all, I want you. And I want our relationship because I want a lifetime with you. And I know that I have been spending a lot of time to go through this period of transition that I am in right now. But it is doing its work, and it is doing its work very powerfully on me. And when we do start talking and spending time together again, you will see that I am going to spend the rest of my life doing what is necessary to show you how much I care about you and how much I love you, because I want you to be by my side as we continue our journey together. But let's see what else is coming through for this message today, please. What is Spirit sharing? And this is the Two of Pentacles. Well, the Two of Pentacles is all about change. And it is about changing this dynamic between the two of you, but it is also about your person returning in a much better space, being more balanced and harmonious within themselves so that they can give back to you. And that is how they will build this relationship for the two of you moving forward. Very differently, your person giving back, your person doing more, your person doing the heavy lifting to make sure that they are contributing to this relationship, doing more than their fair share. Your person is going to be very different because they want to show you that they want to commit, that they want to spend their life with you and doing what is necessary to show you how much they care about you, how much they love you all the time. But also this Two of Pentacles is about change. It is about changing the dynamic in this connection for the two of you from where it is right now, which is for most of you, is in this place of silence, to your person returning, doing a pivot and coming back to you. But let's see what else is coming through for this message today, please. What is Spirit sharing with the collective? And this is the Fool. Well, let's get this party started and let's continue on the next chapter of our journey together is what the Fool is about. Your person wants to take this leap of faith and jump in to this connection with you. They know that they have taken enough time. They know that they have been taking too much time, but they are making sure that they are on the other side of all of their fears, their doubts, and their illusions. They are making sure that they have cleared out the clutter, that they have gotten rid of that stuff, and that they are now ready to embrace this next chapter of their life with you, because the Fool is about your person taking this giant leap of faith, this giant step forward and coming for you, especially with it landing on top of that Star card. The Fool is not ruled by an astrological sign, but by the planet Uranus, which is all about expecting the unexpected. And this literally can be your person taking this giant step towards you and coming towards you with so much more love, so much more passion as well than you have ever seen with them. They see that they made bad choices in the past and they do feel foolish for not pursuing you more when the two of you were spending time together, for not being ready for love. They regret not being ready for this relationship, and that is why they have spent this time to go through this transition that comes with that Six of Swords. But they are getting ready. They are almost at the place where this pivot is going to happen, and then they're going to come shooting back in your direction with the energy that comes with the Fool, which is all about surprises. So let's see what else Spirit is revealing for the collective today, please. What do we need to hear? And this is the Empress. Well, with the Empress being here, it is all about your person being so very attracted to you, definitely supporting the energy of the Queen of Wands that we talked about earlier. Your person knows the two of you share something that is so very powerful that they will never find anywhere else on the planet, or in outer space, or in the universe, or wherever else this person might look. This person is saying that there is a void in me that only your presence can fill. And that is confirmed very powerfully with the Star and the Empress. But with the Empress, it is about this person wanting this partnership with you, this commitment with you, this relationship with you. Because with the Empress, it is also about marriage for those of you who desire to have marriage. Not everyone wants to get married, of course. Some people are happier living together, as the case may be, but the bottom line is that this is something that you will decide as a couple. Ultimately, it is about commitment, which is the point of this Empress card as well. But with this Empress card, they see you as someone that they are just so very enamored of and enamored with. They see you as someone who is so very attractive, and they are attracted to every single thing about you. They see this energy between the two of you as something that they have never seen in their life, and they know that they will never experience this energy that they feel with you ever again. That is why they're saying, I can't turn back. I need to come forward to be with you. I need to turn around and come back to you, actually, because you are so very loving, nurturing, caring, and giving. And I want to be with you. And I want to reciprocate all of these things back to you as well. And that will be my plan as we come back together. Because I'm not going to fail you or let you down ever again. Because life without you, I feel like this big, huge void. Something is missing in my life without you. And I know it is you, and only your presence, only your light, only your energy and your love can fill that void in me, which is why I want this partnership. It's why I want this happily ever after with you. But let's see what else is coming through for this message today, please. What else is Spirit sharing with the collective? We are using some oracle cards now to see what else is coming through. Ooh, tender embrace. This card comes with number 22. If anyone resonates with number 22, or these glorious elephants that are tenderly embracing each other. Now, number 22 could be February 2nd. It can be the 22nd of a month. It can be the number 4, so it can be April. It can be the 4th of any month as well. The number 4 is all about a powerful foundation that this relationship will be built on as you and your person have this opportunity to come together and move towards commitment with each other. But this tender embrace card is also about compassion. Compassion for yourselves and compassion for others as well. Your person sees you as someone who is so very full of compassion, and it's not just for them. It's for others in your life. It's even for strangers. That stranger that you see struggling to open the door at the grocery store and you help them. You carry their groceries out for them. They are short a few dollars in trying to buy their groceries, and so you help them. You are compassionate and kind to everyone that comes across your path. It is the nature of who you are. And what this tender embrace card is also saying is to make sure that you have enough compassion for yourselves. Turn the compassion that you feel for this person, the love that you feel for them at the moment, if they are missing from your life, onto yourself. You are worthy of your own love, of your own tenderness, and of your own compassion. And that is what this tender embrace card is about. Do something for you. Do something that makes you happy. Do something that brings you joy, that brings you peace, that brings you tranquility. Because being in the disconnected space from your person is a very challenging place to be. And you guys know that. You have gone on the emotional roller coaster ride of that. Even when you were with them, probably. You feel like you're okay, and then something triggers a memory or something within you, or these harsh feelings that you feel because of how they treated you, and then you plunge down to that place. Your person plunges down to that place as well, let me tell you, because there's a void in them that only your presence can fill. But when you feel yourself going into that plunge, stop it by doing something for you. doing something to show yourself how much you love and care for you. But let's see what else is coming through for this message today, please. What is Spirit sharing with the collective? Ooh, a powerful move. Number 15. Yes, a powerful move. I feel this person is gearing up to make a powerful move, because that is what the Fool card is all about. That is about taking a leap of faith. That is about jumping in. That is about following their heart. And in doing that, it is leading them back to you. Now, this powerful move card comes with number 15. If anyone resonates with the number 15, that can be the 15th of the month. It can be January 5th. It can be May 1st. It can be the number 6. So it can be about balance and harmony as well. The number 6 is all about balance, but the number 6, it could be June. It could be the 6th of the month. But I feel that this is about your person getting ready to make this powerful move towards you. That really has been the energy of this reading the entire time. From the very first card, actually. Also with this 8 of Wands, that is about sudden and swift movement, as is this Queen of Wands, your person returning, taking this leap of faith and going for it to follow their heart. The other thing that I failed to mention on this Tender Embrace card is it comes with number 22. Yes, we did talk about the 4s and everything else, but also 22 does break down to 11, which interestingly enough, this is about your person following their heart and wanting partnership and wanting this commitment and union with you. But let's see what else. Let's see what else Spirit is sharing with the collective today, please. Great big love. And there is this great big love here in this connection for you and your person. Now, this card comes with number 26. That can be the 26th of any month. That can be February 2nd. It can be June 2nd. No, it can be February 6th. It can be June 2nd. There we go. I told you guys I need a calendar to do these readings sometimes. So February 6th, June 2nd. It can be the number 8. So it can be August or the 8th of any month. There is a great big love here between you and this person. And I've said this before, but I'm going to say it again. When we have these very powerful connections with someone, it seems that there are more obstacles, more challenges, more stuff to overcome in order to be together. But that is part of the challenge of these connections. It will be the biggest, greatest love that you have ever experienced in your life. But it will also be the biggest, greatest challenges, the biggest, greatest life lessons to get to that space of union with each other. But you guys are doing it. You are on the journey. You are on the path. You are on that roller coaster ride, and that train has left the station, and you can't get off the train now. It is all about riding it through to the end. So, well, you can get off it if you want. You can decide to walk away from this person. Of course you can. But I feel that what they are saying throughout this reading is that they are coming back. They want partnership. They want union. They want this commitment with you because you are the one that they want. You're the one that they need, just like that song from Greece. But let's see what else is coming through for this message today, please. What do we need to hear? Home. Oh, that popcorn looks very yummy right now. I'm hungry. Home. Home is where the heart is. This is about being cozy, warm, secure. You feel at home with each other. Well, of course you feel at home with each other because you've traveled lifetimes together. That is why it felt so familiar when you met each other, because it felt like home, because it's like coming home, going home to each other. And now, though, it is time for this person to return home to you because there is this deep sense of peace and stability and security and safety that they feel when they are with you. They want to get back to that. But also with this Two of Pentacles, it is about them reciprocating all of those things back to you as well. They want you to feel safe. They want you to feel secure in their love by making sure that they're not going to shut down and run away from you ever again. This is about your person wanting to build their home and their life with you. But let's see what else coming through for this message today, please. Divine timing. Patience, perseverance, peace, trust that the divine knows when. Trust that the divine knows best, actually. And I know, you guys, I know that for many of you, you do have that faith in the divine timing. Perhaps for all of you, but I know for some of you, you might be getting impatient with this person, and that is understandable and that is allowable. However, there is something that I'm going to say. You say that you love this person unconditionally. Well, unconditional love is patience, and patience is unconditional love. They are one and the same. So I know that for many of you, your patience is wearing thin, but your person as well is acknowledged throughout this reading that they know they have taken some time and that they're going to express their appreciation for them giving you the time. They're going to express their appreciation to you for giving them this time and space to work on themselves, to get rid of their fears, to blast through their illusions and everything else. And you will see them doing so much more for you to show and express their gratitude to you. But patience is required in these connections because when we choose to experience these connections in a lifetime, it is about life lessons in patience. And those life lessons are hard, especially in the world that we live in that's all about technology that comes with that Six of Swords. Yes, punch a few buttons and boom, things can be delivered to the house and there you have it. That is really all it takes. But this is about having patience with your person to work through their issues. And of course, you're all at different stages in your journey. And for some of you, it has been many years. For some of you, it's been months. For some of you, it has been weeks, perhaps, or even days since you've heard from this person. But just allowing them to figure themselves out is truly the best thing that you can do. Well, let's see what else is coming through for this message today, please. What do we need to hear? Blessings. Well, this is about protection, attention, love. Your guides are always with you. Yes, infinite blessings of the universe are showering down on all of you. And I feel that that is something that is coming. And we did talk about that divine protection that is around you and this person, around this connection, when we talked about the star card. Your guides are always with you. They are always there. And if you need them, reach out to them, call them, ask them for help. Because that is why we have them. That is their job. They like being able to do their job. It gives them something to do instead of having to float around on clouds on the other side. That is a bit of a joke, guys, okay? But the point is your blessings. Count your blessings, not your worries. Count your blessings. And be grateful for the things that you have in your life that are blessings in your life. That will also raise your vibration, and that will raise the vibration of this connection as well. But let's see what else is coming through for this message today, please. What do we need to hear? Release. Loosen your hold. Relax. Unwind. Release fear, anxiety, and doubt. Well, yes. Let's all unwind and let's all relax. This is about surrender, I feel. This comes back to that divine timing as well, because ultimately we have no control over what's happening, do we? No, not really. Only the divine truly does. We have no control over when this person is going to reach out. If we reach out to them, we may have a hit of their energy for a moment, but then they will more than likely go back into hiding again, because they're not ready to come out of that little hidey hole, that little cave where they have immersed themselves. That letting go is the key. Surrender. Loosen your hold. Relax. And let go of your fear, anxiety, and doubt that this person is going to return. Let go of that fear and surrender, because this is what your person is letting go of as well. Their fears, their anxiety, and their doubt, the things that have tied them to this past that is no longer serving them, because they want to come back to you and they want to come back to this connection. Only this time, this person wants to make you theirs forever. This is your reading for today, everyone. Thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed this reading, please take a moment to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. We appreciate all of you so very much. Blessings of peace, love, and light to all of you watching today. Have a great day, everyone.